Ain't no way. I did the same mistake I did so long ago. I did the same mistake I did so long ago. I did the same mistake I did so long ago. Started 16 seconds ago. Okay, time to do a whole recap. Because apparently, no, I was streaming, like literally, it says 1 hour, 31 minutes, and 20 something
It could be
seconds.
worse.
So literally, what happened? We tried, okay, um, this dude, okay, let me just, okay, this dude trying to get a helitro. I guess it was his son correctly. When I was going on about the camera rider, but this was the mic, and now it's found this. Why? Why? So where did I fucking go to? Also, fun, I hit click begin streaming. I didn't click go live apparently. I did the same mistake again! Nothing much really changed. We had to help this dude find create medicine for the Tilly troll. Paimon is somehow missing. I don't know where she gone. Apparently when we wake up, okay, we went to campfire. Okay, I'm going to the very beginning because the rest is just kinda like what's going on right now. But very beginning, Dane's the wake we up for some reason, even though we went to sleep with Paimon. Went to sleep before Paimon. Paimon was keeping watch. We all went to sleep, and then Dane's the wake we up. We don't know where Paimon gone. We all went to the house, and then had this dude here. He was trying, and then he was acting all kind of weird and stuff. And then went to the house. It was a hilly troll. I guess it was his son. And then we had no to make like a medicine and it actually work, and it was like some kind of god before. Yeah, it was some kind of god before. Why didn't I just go to it and explain all of it? Wait, are you kidding me? Is that one screenshot I took so long ago? Yeah, this dude, this thing. Then yeah, it had a weird fungus that he just planned by himself actually. He gone to the goddess of wisdom for the help, didn't work. Then we went down into the underground. I had some hilly tools I was borrowing. I had so yeah, a little thing, right? If you're doing it, just saying, um I was trying to pretend to be like stealth mission. Dun 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 dun. Then I was like, oh, I wonder what would happen. Yeah, they will all attack you. So now I go in this thing. Phone starts to spin around some characters. It looks cool. Changed my mind. Um, then we meet up when some kind of gravity. Ether was speaking for some time. I think like two sentences. We had to fight this dude, fortune lecturer, whatever, but it didn't look exactly like him. Then we would walk a while, and then it was this giant crystal. And then fun, he was infecting the dude, and as Travis said, it would look like the fun upside down statue. We gone up there, we do the medicine again,
And
and then
never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
I was trying to figure out what underneath that hydro mask, and it didn't really have anything to be honest. And then we go all the way here. We said that he was a sinner, even though the big thing had said he was a sinner. And now we over here. That should be the best, most fun, detail lacking things ever. Oh yeah, I was drinking Kool-Aid, and everyone had a fun flying it for some reason I didn't even notice, and I nearly drink it. And that's basically it. That's basically everything that just happened in the 1 hour 30 something minutes. But it was just 30 minutes. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Also, at this point, I have like only have an hour to stream. That is cool. I didn't know I was streaming and talking to myself for an hour and a half.
Let's go, traveler.
It doesn't make a difference
There is
anyways.
surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again.
Let's just get back.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, boy. I actually mad. Actually mad because now I should just look on my laptop and see if it say next to stop streaming, if it says go live or end the broadcast. If it's a end broadcast, then that's a good news. If it's a go live, I'm screwed. Cause I was talking to myself. I mean, usually I talk to myself anyways, but still, an hour and a half of literally just talk. Yeah, the whole point is for me to actually just get through this whole streaming phase and just hurry up. But no, straight up, I skipped the whole story. I didn't even do my commissions because the beginning of the stream I had one. The beginning of the phone, not even start the stream. I spawned back and out. I didn't phone solo them.
Cory Bear? Where has he gone?
He's not here anymore.
Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, no, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Bruh, it was leaves. You could move leaves.
This
Why?
does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
There's no time to lose.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
Oh.
Oh no. Did he?
What happened? What's that?
The mirror! It's broken!
Oh, jeez. Wait, didn't I have a broken mirror before? Huh? But hasn't this mirror already been broken this whole time? What does the broken mirror mean?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it.
Oh no.
If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
Okay, let's go. Manfan took the mirror and just like, oh hell no! Slam it down. Kid! Kid! Where are you?
It's his scarf. He dropped it.
What?
Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
Kid! Where are you?
Cory Bear! Cory Bear!
Ooh,
Where
take a
are
nap.
you?
Hey kid! Oh no.
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Ida!
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there.
Oh, no.
Those dumb boneheads.
You
Ida!
Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Cory Bear!
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest rangers!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
Stop it, Ada! Stop! Or the furniture just and I will have to make. Oh damn! Yeah, we'll make you. Both sides calm down for now. Thanks to your urgent.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls?
No, just
Makes
one.
no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, Forest Rangers,
Damn.
did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
That could have well have been Carver. Carver.
Yes!
What?
Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's go. We have to find him.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Oh, I did, but I'm not a part of this story. My bad. Sorry about these two. Go! Face. Yo! Kid! Kid! Hey! Hey, yo, man on the edge of a cliff. Hey, yo.
Cory Bear!
We found him.
Cory Bear, stop! It's me. It's Papa. Whatever you saw, it was all a trick, an illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Cory Bear, come back. It's time to go back. Cory Bear?
She's not responding.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely.
Dude found stunned by his own face, dude.
Come, Cory Bear. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
What has that strange power done to him? Oh yeah, and I flipped these sides and stuff. Ooh, animated cutscene. Whoa!
Cory Bear,
Hey, what's going on?
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Cory
Hey,
Bear.
you.
It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
Hey! He's waking up to his persona! Holy That's why you shouldn't take off the mask! That's my canon though. That's what we need the mask. If they take it off, there's a persona. They gotta face their inner self. Oh yeah, that's why I have the bunny. So then I would have my UID cover up, but like it was like kind of. I'll keep it there. I'll keep it there. I'll replace it with the next image, or even a black font line. I have like some kind of coin thing. Oh,
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
huh? What's going on? Oh, what happened? Did I faint? I remember the Haley Troll taking off his mask. But then,
Ah, Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
what do you mean by true identity? Ida, are you okay?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I've never met you before.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us.
Huh?
In any case, I've been using a fake name this
Bruh.
entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar.
Heck, that name sounds like a form of Pokemon. Sorry.
Clotar Alberic.
Wait! Wait! Hang on. Wait, hang on. That name sounds familiar. That name's whose full last name is that? Who? Hi! Oh god, I spit up on my phone. Oh wow, I spoiled myself. The dude dead. Or did he? But I knew it's like wait, Albert, that sounds so familiar. And I was like, that's Gaia, isn't it? You can't be. How could that be? Albert, you can't be. How so?
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, eh? The power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same.
Huh?
Are you positive now? It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
Wait, what happened to your son?
That is no business of yours.
Whoa, okay.
A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now
Oh, he dead.
it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
What the? D there's a there's that term again, the loom of fate. But the abyss is. You're right about this being from the abyss. You're right about this being from the abyss. But the abyss is sinister and dangerous.
Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous. We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria.
What? I get goosebumps from that. Hold up. Oh god.
What did he just call me?
Oh no. What the? Oh. This is she story? All of that.
Traveler. Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
Huh? I was playing as Lumine? That was what she started. She was. Wait, no. Yeah, it was like a memory. And we was inserted into that memory. How? Okay. I get goosebumps from the fall like line. Oh my god. I wonder if anybody make an edit, right? Where like most like I mean yeah, definitely. If somebody pick to choose as to play as Lumine, and then like on the other side, would it
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake!
what
I was
happened?
worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
Hey you. I wonder if anybody could make if anybody make an edit like if it's actually like like male traveler picking up the mirror and his male traveler again, but like somebody like meme it, so then it's just like the one that installed 200 viruses on a computer, and then like they pick up the mirror is themselves. It's like no, how could this be like that kind of meme? But like this could be our next format of it. Okay, to continue because I'm not making sense. Huh? I... I'm...
What happened while you were unconscious?
I...
I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
What happened to him? The founder of the Abyss Order. Albrecht.
You mean Clotar Alberich? After
Wait, he
founding
didn't
the
lead
Abyss
up?
Order, his faith in
Wait,
the
I don't-
Abyss led him to do a great many things.
Wait. So... Well, I mean, my guess was, Albrecht was... I guess Alpha and Kaya thought I was the leader, but I didn't know that was him. Royal... Wait.
But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100
Okay.
years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
My sister ultimately sided with him, didn't she?
You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face.
I have a story to tell.
What happened?
I got a story to tell. Paimon, I thought you far left, fam. Your words send names of deep into thought.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path?
What she thought about all of this. I also wish that I could know. But one thing is clear. This was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
Yes. Oh, I also forgot something.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
The field? What does that have to do with him?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
There's a fungus.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
Done. We're done. You can open your eyes again. What happened? What?
A male and female skeleton
Oh!
buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
What? Ah! Those are great!
But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
Oh!
What? That's impossible. Unless Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Perhaps he did. Wait. Oh, that was close. I was thinking that was his son. I was thinking that was his son. But that's still. Perhaps he did.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh?
Okay.
You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know?
How long have it? Okay, I've been streaming technically for 1 hour 55 minutes, but I clicked the go live button 24 minutes ago. Holy jeez. Okay.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
What?
Who's he?
The voice. The voice that I heard inside my head?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure.
What
If the
happened if I
time is
spawn the
right,
dude?
I will tell you when we next meet.
What happened if that thing is the dude? What happened if that dude is the fun? Like he found put his body in the ground. And what happened if that's actually his son and he's still living? Yeah, they found he's the leader of the abyss, I think. But like doing oh my god. What happened if that's his son and then he's like go meet the dude? Nah, but also I thought they would just be gonna be like fungus or something there, just buried. And for some reason, well, actually, but it'll just take a long time to grow. But that's fun fertilizer he put could make them grow in seconds. I thought it was gonna be like a small thing, and then it was just like pretty fertilizer, then go gigantic, multiplying, whatever. Nah, skeletons.
But what do you mean that he saw the traveler? How is that possible?
Don't happen 100 years in the past.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Oh, Paimon. One more thing.
What is it?
I missed you. Yes! Yay, happy end. Because come on, we were separated for a long period of time. What the heck? I thought you left. Nah, I missed you.
Huh?
It's a hug. Aww. Oh, jeez, bro. Oh, wait, hold on. Look at it. Look at look. It's close. It's closer. Much closer. Time to do more calculations. Calculations. Which is just like going down like 200. It's like, ah, come on. 9,000. It's still it's going on my plenty though. Okay.
Navigating the world.
Jean birthday. Happy birthday, Jean. Thank you for the gifts though, even though it's your birthday. World quest. Recall memories related to your kin. Your kin. Star-crossed night. Create the medicine that will bring hope. The sickness unto near death. Witness the miracle granted by the sinner. The far side of fate. Complete Carabit. Yeah. Know what to do. I can't just be like, oh yeah, okay, technically it would be like me starting the stream late, but I didn't start the stream late. I didn't mean to. I just I clicked stop. I clicked start, but then I have a go live next to it. I thought this was gonna be thing. Okay. Speak to the strange. Hold on, maybe I know that. Already? Alright. Speak to the strange man from Fontaine. Alright, here we go. It's right here. Huh. Wow. So I start the stream down here. Then I go and do this whole quest up here. Do the whole thing. Found out I was my twin. I was playing as my twin. There's a memory that she had. I get goosebumps. The princess of the abyss is like, what the? 2 hours and 40, 50 seconds. 2 hours and 1 minute essentially. Holy jeez. Look at it. Look at this display capture. Look at what's down here. Look at that. Live 2 hours, 1 minute and 29 seconds. Why am I not speaking? Mini-me. Hello. Oh, okay, cool. Sick of that. Let's continue. Hello. Okay, just testing if Mini-me was working. Investigate the strange man.
Take it easy.
Hey. I thought that would be the last event from this version. I mean, no, wait, this whole version plus the next banners is the same version, so let's just do what he talk about. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not listening. It just sounds like a light and something. Shut up! Oh, it's like this. Here we go. Here we go again. Actually, okay. I don't know what time to do. About to come home. So, how about we not do that event because it's most likely just like one off. Where is? Oh, there's Pardon me. Let's go do the one and only Arataki Ito. Ah, sorry. Yeah. Because I said I was going to do Arataki Fun quest. So then I could do the Cookie Shinobu one. That's actually the reason why. That's actually the reason why. Wait. Does that have us? Like a next one that I have to do? Let me see if I have like a main story. Nope, this is the top one.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Huh. Hello, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Was there something we could help with?
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission. The
Oh.
assignment is both urgent and dangerous. After assessing the assignment, the Guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
Hey.
Just another day on the job for us.
Why can't the Tenryou Commission resolve its own problem? Dangerous, you say?
Allow me to explain. The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Ito.
Noni? You mean those big, tough-looking guys with horns on their heads?
This was so long ago! Oh no, we didn't even know who Ito was.
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in major trouble of any kind. So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people themselves.
What
But
the?
it doesn't end there. When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
Damn.
So let Paimon guess. It's up to us to bring the Oni in. No
How's
problemo.
it dangerous?
This does sound like a job for the Traveler. He'll be back with that Oni in no time.
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization known as the Arataki Gang.
He might have a gang, but I have Paimon!
On second thought, Paimon will leave the fighting to you. The last
Your
place
emotional
Paimon
support,
wants to
come
be
on.
is in a gang fight.
We are still investigating Arataki Ito's potential motives behind these incidents, as well as his current whereabouts. But please ask around in the streets as well. There will likely be others more familiar with Ito's circumstances than I am, who can provide you with useful information.
Okay, we'll go ask around.
Thank you. I will await your return.
Okie dokie. Oh, shoot! I thought it skipped the thing. Everybody just skipped it anyways. Add Astra RB sauce. Let's
Let's
go.
start asking around on the streets. Hopefully we'll learn.
Sorry, Paimon.
Arataki Ito? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him. And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
Wait,
He's like,
you mean he already had a bad reputation?
No, not exactly. He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making a ruckus. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged.
he is the happiest man alive. That's a lie. The foreign thing said higher than a kite. Oh, did I just hear that wrong? I'm thinking of something.
I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control.
What is he usually up to?
You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. I
Okay.
keep a pretty good eye on what's happening in the city, and as far as I can tell, he just idles the days away. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Ito fellow starting to sound pretty weird?
Pretty
I'm
weird.
afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Okay, thanks.
And, go. You, lady.
Arataki Ito? Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryou Commission's end. He could never do anything so dastardly.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes.
He definitely is strong. He's not smart enough. Oh, you mean he's not strong? Nah, this man punch a whole rock. He punch a what? Oh, I think that was from this story in truth. I see just a clip. I just see a clip. I think I did stream it. I think so. I'm pretty sure. Means he's not smart enough.
Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets. Kids, being kids, aren't aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
On purpose, though, right?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!" And so on. Then
What
he
the
took
heck?
the kid's
That sounds like a
candy as
TikTok
his
video.
prize
Not even
and ate
joking.
it right there in front of
If you
him.
can find it.
Ugh, that's just plain wrong.
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped
Jeez.
in and gave Ito a scolding. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
I think I understand your point. That's not all what I expected to hear, to be honest.
He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all. In fact, he kind of sounds like a man of integrity.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, the Tenryo Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable. So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking around.
And there's one more. And of course, it has to be one of these. So,
Arataki Ito. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Ito hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange. Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him.
how did you know it wasn't a different Oni?
At first, he was just one of our suspects, but when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers. What's most
Damn.
frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start.
Did he have a motive?
Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him. After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride. As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree.
So he was exacting revenge on the Tenryo Commission.
At the time, Arataki Ito put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end, we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision. The vision hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
He does sound a little unstable, just like people have been saying.
The evidence is solid. The motive seems valid enough.
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Ito, please bring him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
Thanks for all the info.
I don't think enjoying might be a little bit too hard for
We
my
still
side.
don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on his street.
Sorry, Paimon. Wait.
Paimon remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma.
There's a whole. Oh, okay. But screw it. If I remember, I'll literally just go on make Traveler hug Paimon. I like put it as this thumbnail. Why not? That's with the MMD models because I cannot draw good enough. Oh, oops. Guess that's that one thing. I thought there was like a, oh sorry, what were we talking about? And then it just continues. But I guess I just use it. Time to go to Detective Ryuji. Hello.
Hello, we'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Ito.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryo Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee? I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
Okay.
How much more are we talking about here?
A one-off payment of 397,000 Mora, up front. Plus a further 5% of your Adventures Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Ito is successfully caught and brought to justice.
You're not taking my Primo Gems. What?
Whoa, that's crazy expensive! How did you even come up with the price that high?
Hold on. I wasn't finished.
What?
It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryo Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee. And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventures Guild once we have Ito. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal. Now then, to give you the full picture in this case, we must first recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
Hang on. Oh, so the Tenryo Commission paid for it. Nice. Thank goodness. What the?
A long,
I don't mind spending
long
like
time
about
ago,
10,000
in a
or something,
village
but
lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends.
oh yeah, the con.
The crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near. So the blue Oni said to the crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the crimson Oni chased the blue Oni away. The crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him.
Aww.
But when the crimson Oni went to tell the blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
No.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni.
No.
But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
Bruh.
That's it? What about the little blue Oni? Whatever happened to him?
I suppose the blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the crimson Oni remain now.
But the blue Oni was just an innocent little kid.
Does this story have anything to do with the situation at hand?
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events and that Arataki Ito is, in fact, a descendant of the Crimson Oni. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Ito has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, Can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
But how could he do that? After the Blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal!
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni disappeared. We can only assume that they have long since died out, in which case,
Oh,
it would
jeez.
be quite a stretch to say it still counts as a betrayal at this point. Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss? According to my investigation, he was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now. The Tenryo Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Ito chose to flee in that direction.
I understand. Thanks for the information.
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Wait! Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Ito has given in to his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
Okay, but what's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
Dude, logic.
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that Arataki Ito is allergic to beans.
I knew it.
In fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Ito. I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him. If you
Damn.
could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
To be honest, I know he was allergic to beans because before I drink from that event long time ago with Venti and yeah, like funny thing he writes and stuff. Right, seems a bit unfair to me.
It's fine. He's the bad guy, remember?
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here.
Huh?
I was planning to use them to make some porridge, but I think you will find a better use for them. Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Oh no.
Sneaky. But also, thanks! Let's head to Yashiori Island and start looking for Ito.
Huh? Oh, I thought it was a pawn request. So I need to get approximately 9,000 as the calculator says. Oh, what fun, what joyous fun. It's gonna take me a while, but it's not gonna take forever. Huh. There's this thing over here I never did. What if I do this one? Wow. Have a whole different, kind of, oh, is this one? Ooh, 40 Primo Gems. Cool. It's a 5,000, 5,500.
According to Detective Sango, Ito's
Elemental
footprints! Let's see where they lead. There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. There are more
Where are you?
footprints here. He should be just up ahead.
This one.
Wait, could that be him? Is that Arataki Ito?
Ito!
Doesn't seem to be looking
Ryuji,
this way.
my boy, what's up?
Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
Time to do stealth operation. Bam, 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 bam. I.
Bee!
Huh?
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. I've got it under control. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
Fawn Ryuji Fawn voice actors are great. I forget his name, right? I'm sorry.
Need a moment.
Something with Max in it. Definitely.
Woo! That's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though.
Max, yeah, definitely, yeah. Max Middleman. I said it wrong, I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry. But yeah, Fawn, dude is Fawn great.
Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
You can never be too careful when dealing with a fugitive. There's plenty more beans in the bag. You better come quietly.
Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here?
Oh.
Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
You're the one behind the robbery and the missing person, people, aren't you?
Yep, that's right. Me. All by myself. Nobody else. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again.
Hey, yo.
Easy pickings.
Hey, yo, what the?
And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
Questionable reasoning there.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Do anything to shit, I'm about to beat you for.
Well, mostly he took a commission to bring you back.
Okay, thanks. Show some backbone, Paimon, yes. Oh, thanks, Paimon. Show some back, Oh, thanks, Paimon. Show some back, Oh, thanks, Paimon. Show some backbone, Paimon, man.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we
have to duel without the beans.
Uncle Ito!
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
Okay then. Now we just made the
What's
situation
taking you
weird.
so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So, just give Uncle Ito a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Ito has.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Let's go.
Uncle Ito, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if If you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
I had no idea you were so caring towards others.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? 'Cause I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
Alright, you have a deal.
Oh, it's on!
Oh,
I
it's
like your
on.
style. Alright, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
Go here.
With the wind.
Ooh, melons. Nice. Does that count as invincibility frames?
By the way, Paimon's curious. What kind of game is beetle fighting?
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
Sounds good enough. I watched people play that when I was a kid. What? You did, Traveler?
Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over. Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to know.
It's raining.
But we're not the ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. We have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Jeez,
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. There. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom
What's that
Mora we're gonna
scratching
find
sound?
some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
I think that the voice actor in real life. And then Max was like, let me just add something.
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Oh, it's meant to have a lightning storm.
No! Darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me that there's a king's... Look! You see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto! Oh, huh? Oh, what the... Aw, no! Not lavender melons! Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else.
That one? Yeah, that's one.
This is the one! This is the one! See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Onikabuto. Yeah, it's on the smaller side, but size isn't everything in a beetle fight.
That's small. That's fun, Shaker. Like, I'm not saying it's any meme, but straight up, that's a full on. That, bro, that's full on the thing. That's on a rock and not just chilling.
Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes.
Sure, but it doesn't seem to be very energetic either.
Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent.
I was hoping we'd catch a larger beast. Nice find,
Hey,
Traveler.
didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Onikabuto was spawned to be a champion!
Wait a sec. Where's Paimon?
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one! What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter! It matches everything you said about a good fighter beetle! Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh,
Yeah, we can figure it out.
You got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Good
well,
job, Paimon.
looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but but still.
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll finally be the one. This
This
time,
must be
I'm
like
gonna win
spawning
for
a
sure.
Holy heck, that thing is one gigantic. This finally be it. This will finally be the one. You've never won before. You've never won before.
Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's coincidence.
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa. let's not do anything rash here, you know.
Didn't you say that younger bees are fearless?
I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Where am I going? Oh, just right here. Is that close to the trap? Yeah, why not? I don't remember I was supposed to put the cards thing. I didn't even know it did.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy Hilly churl. Ooh.
Okay.
Wanna come over for tea?
Here we go.
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't worry, I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey Ghost!
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Ooh. Ooh. Here we go.
Huh? When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
That's right! Finish it!
What's that mean? No!
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Ha! Looks like I win again!
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
7? That's a poor track record. Seems, wasn't kidding.
Stripey Ghost is invincible! Even Uncle Ito can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! All right,
The
Paimon,
JoJo
you're
pose.
up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this losing streak of mine.
Crimson
Alright,
Cyclone?
Go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
That name caught on quick.
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you, Stripey. All right, little guy. Use your Super Paimon Tornado!
The what? Oh, jeez.
No. I can't believe it. I lost. Yay! We won! Ha! Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone would be the best!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost. I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
Partner?
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit too.
Yeah. Why don't we let keep yeah, why don't we let him keep Crimson Cyclone?
Oh, right. Yeah. Now that the beetle fighting's over and all. Hmm? This is for you, Daisuke.
Daisuke.
Huh? For me? You're really giving it to me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
But will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya? There's a good boy.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
I
You're
feel
from the
bad.
Tenryo Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I
Crap.
tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not
Huh?
a bad guy.
Let's try to stay calm. Oh yeah, what's the story here?
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything. I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryo Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it. I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. I'm the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago with the story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to.
Paint? So why did the Blue Oni choose to exile himself? But paint?
Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave two conditions.
What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride.
I see.
After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
Huh?
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept it.
Because the Blue Oni also value their own pride.
Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence.
So you're trying to buy more time?
That's right. If I didn't step in,
that.
the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken.
Whoa.
The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again.
Why didn't you just tell us that in the first place?
I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else.
Oh, damn.
There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess. That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got. But if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the Blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
I will help you.
Yep, Paimon too.
The real culprit must be brought to justice.
Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start. These two fine folks,
Right.
they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man. Yeah, we are gonna get along just great. Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything.
Done.
Don't say that I didn't warn you.
Don't worry about us. We're seasoned adventurers.
Yep.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this Blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at Sangonomiya's camp. I figure we can start by talking to him.
Alright then. You get any experience from that? 700! 60. Wow, okay. That is 60 impressive actually, that's what I talk about. I don't know why I was like, okay. How long has it been? How long has it been? I think it's been like a couple minutes.
Silly churl,
Still within
Billy
minutes.
churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Oh cool, started 1 hour ago. Yay! Okay, cool. Go! Right now I could actually like wrap up everything. But now let me see. Maybe I want story. Yeah, cause it might be like 2 o'clock or something like the night up here.
Go!
Don't fall. Whew! Jeez. I'm out the thing! Face.
Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni? Oh no, not another one!
Another one?
Yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Huh?
Huh?
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for, and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go.
Huh. So, was this friction within the group? So there's friction in the group.
Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again!
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some sort of standards. Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted with me? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or something like that.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You aren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them and they're all heavily armed.
Ah, don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
Also, what is that song? I just remember of Ganon's castle, yes? I was like, what the heck? Hello. Just gonna be on my way. But I feel like... Okay, after the story, I'll have to cut it and then like go do my commissions and then dip.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while. If I'm not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we better be prepared.
Got it.
Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. One of them has horns.
Yep, blue.
All right, it's go time. Let's get him.
Showtime! Okay, after that real one. Cause Shin has the like the foreign banner, but oh, we got to play as him. Let's go! Hello, everybody.
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first. Talk later.
Ow! Crit damage. Holy Jesus! All right. Constellation 3 talents. Yeah, you should just they should make like these things like not like this. I don't know, just in case. Yeah,
It wasn't ready.
Not now.
Attaboy! See no more!
The fairy! Let's consider business!
Come on, please city line, please city line, please city line, please city line.
It's showtime!
Yeah! It's showtime! That was a good line.
The fairy.
Plus, it reminded me of Ryuji, you know, it's showtime!
Hey, don't even
Bruh.
think about running.
I went and scrolled on YouTube and I thought and find out Mr. Bean Persona 5. Bruh. I was just gonna power my phone. I don't know why I have it open.
It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are.
But who are
From
you?
the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you? Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Ito.
Sorry.
What exactly do you contribute to human society?
He did the JoJo plus.
You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Ha! You wouldn't know how if you tried. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
Imagine, like in some other stories, like I would just say, like Kokumi's, not really Kokumi, but like the whole like Swordfish too, whatever. Like if you go around the place, you'll just see like Arataki Ito, like he was hiding there too, without division. But that would be kind of not really cool, but just kind of weird. But like they would just say a random NPC like Timaeus, and he get a vision, and then like on the week after, the traveler is literally just in a new costume. Cause look at the NPCs and then look at the vision users. They're all different. I mean, I don't know if this dude have a one vision. If it is for either Ice or Hydro. Is either a Cry or a Hydro. Why not?
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
Or just anything actually. Because fun. Ito has red on him, but he's not Pyro, he's Geo.
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
You don't need to do such extremes, dude.
Yeah, and besides,
I go through.
the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made.
You make a good point. But Arataki Ito's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are! Seize them!
Oh no! It's the Tenryo Commission!
Gotta run.
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
Hey! Hey! He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
They've got us surrounded. It's too late. Yeah, I want to eat the next cookie. Oh wait, I used the whole cookie before when he was talking about the crystal thing. Then he was gone. Then the phone stream started. So it's the first cookie audience. You see me. So it's showtime.
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time's right. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Okay.
Battle formation! Soldiers! Quick!
Oh, we just played as Arataki Ito. Because Trapper like gone. It's Ito that wanted to get into trouble. Alright. I see you.
Soldiers! Quick!
Is there any other set different from this one or? Yep.
Attaboy!
Come on, men! He won't get away this time! Just give yourself up, Arataki Ito!
Do it.
Who wants some of this?
Oh wait, I like the line though. Wait a minute.
Withdraw. Attaboy!
Bull Chaka is the name. Wait, shit. Arataki Ito is the name, and I'm here to. Okay, never mind.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryo Commission sent so many. But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here.
Why don't you let us explain the situation to them?
No way. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with them first, man to man.
Then what should we do? The Tenryo Commission's about to arrest you!
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryo butt.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without us? Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go! Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time.
Damn.
Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
All right then. Watch yourselves. Soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Let's go.
Don't let them get away! After them!
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around.
Oh shoot.
Run for it, boss!
Yeah, them have no weapons. How they gonna do anything? technically we like fun. We know people. Actually, we know the right at Shogun. That's the next thing. It's like, hey, you
As
could like
boss of the
go my
Arataki
friend real
gang,
quick.
getting
It's
rescued
like,
by
oh,
my
what
own
happened?
boys
Oh, he tried
feels
to like do this thing without
pretty
blue,
humiliating.
kind of situation. Then it cuts
Promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got.
like imagine we go, we just go to your right and Shogun like right and Shogun. Hey, could you like release my friend's day? It's like, oh, what did he do to even get locked up? Oh, he tried to do some kind of thing. He lied about being the one to do all the stuff. And like, yeah, he just wanted to do this thing with the blue oni. Oh, the blue oni! I remember that story. Yeah, the story about that.
Silly child.
And yeah, just can you let him out? Like, actually, depending on what she is, she might say yes. A might say yes, but Sugar might say
It
no.
was real touching and all what they did. Those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Huh?
Really?
Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
Interesting.
Stars, shine for me.
Game's up. Comes over.
The sheet combination. Let's go.
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead.
I need a healer on my team.
Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too.
I think I want to use Cookie Shinobu. Where is she? There she is.
What'd they do this time?
Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Unless they're...
Oh, there's a door here.
Hidden entrance, yes! Alright, I think we just found their hideout. This is gonna be where they keep all the people they took.
Imagine Ito looks down like, why do you have a floating ring around you? Wait, why does it look like Cookie Shinobu's one?
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Before we go in, I have a question.
Huh? Fire away.
Did you really understand where he was coming from?
Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Alright, that's good to hear.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
Huh?
Let's go.
Paimon was here the whole time. How did she not know? Geo. I mean, they might give we Arataki Ito. I wonder if I have a team combination with Arataki Ito. Bennett. I think I'll just bring in Bennett. The only thing I could think of is Bennett. Bennett and Noel, just in case.
Oh, how exciting!
Ooh, how exciting! We're gonna fall and save a man that did a bunch of crime. I mean, I'm not fond mocking Noel, no. But just like, just imagine that line. Like, yay, how exciting, we're gonna save a man from being locked up. What the? You just look back to job like, what the? How did Yula coming back?
Can't catch me.
What the?
Wow.
Can't catch me. What the heck?
Huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this. Can't catch me.
Max, like Sayu. Can't catch me.
How come the stairs are over there? We can't go up if we can't reach them.
Oh, this is where this thing comes from.
It's moving!
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
I really like that move. That move.
Finally,
Hey, what the? If at first you don't succeed, come on.
Can't catch me.
Well, I like this thing. I wonder if I can light it. Yes, I can. Interesting. Skip the whole section. I just skipped the whole section in truth. Chess. No chess.
Can't catch me.
I'm just making sure that I have no other chess. Yes, there it is. Ah.
let's get down to business.
Whoa. I'd say to pull it, but yeah, sorry guys, just kind of skip the whole thing. Whoa. Okay then. Hello everyone.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here.
I hear the fairy.
You think you're great?
Bam!
My blade.
You feel everyone inside. Oh, you free. I was like, what the?
Alright, you're all free to go now. Quick, get to safety.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
That looks exactly like straight up. Hey, yo, fam, she is a. Never mind. Didn't we see you at thing before? Didn't we see you at Windbloom, Mondstadt? Like, eh, whatever.
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
Oh, my little Daisuke!
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents.
Yes, that's right. Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he all right?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you!
He's the one that you should be thanking.
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Really? Just
Yeah,
one
man.
little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
Why did why did they seize so many people?
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Would they really do anything drastic?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying to do. Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative, I guess.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor choices.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty hands. I'll
Wait,
help
what did
him
I
see
say?
the
Oh,
light.
what the heck? What did I say? Oh, I would not trust this man. What the okay, no. He's act like a child.
Anyway, you should scram.
Relatable.
It's still not safe here.
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire family. We are indebted to you.
Probably the end. He don't get locked up. Ooh.
Huh. Child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going while we still have time.
Dawn of
This is the
Resurrection.
place. The
Whoa!
jig's up. Surrender while you can.
Let me see. Noel!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Hi! See? Cross over!
To the ferry.
Let's light it up!
Oh no, I don't have that when that wakes up.
Bet you think you've won, don't ya? So naive. This is my home turf. I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. Ew.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
Oh, I disconnected. Huh. Thanks, OBS. I disconnected from stream a little bit. Oh no, so that means I'm not streaming, or am I still streaming? Reconnection successful. Oh, cool. Yay!
You better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
You get yourself killed.
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye.
I snap my fingers and Raiden A4 shows up.
My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's it. But when did you...
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... Now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Damn.
Just give it here!
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Yeah!
Ooh. I want that to be animated. Oh! Shoot! That's a hood.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Hey, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out!
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do?
We leave.
I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning.
Hey, yo.
This is between us blue Oni. But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly!
They're here! We won't let them slip away this time!
Uh-oh! There's nowhere else to run!
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. Arataki Ito is innocent. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Let's still go see Ito.
It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale, sacrificing himself for the Crimson Oni!
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am! How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
Stop fooling around, Ito!
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything. Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni, and giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride. The blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Hey! Animated cutscene, let's go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, but he. Oh no! Oh no! Run! Wait, how? Hey, you!
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them!
Hey, yo, the rock music though.
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Hey, look!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
Ooh! I don't know, it just gone to... Woo! He's strong as hell, bro. Okay, probably heavy too. Ooh, that looks sick. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. Is this something on my screen? Oh, no, it wasn't. Cool. Oh, that was sick. That was actually sick. Oh, shut up, would ya? But yeah, that was the part that I remember. Huh, so I actually get to finish out the story. That's cool. It was not long, yeah. But now it said I've been streaming for 3 hours 30 minutes. Ah, great. That would be cool, like the go live was actually like a button that you have to press, and it could be like for 3 minutes before the whole thing ends, but like it's like an hour or something more before.
We managed to save everyone! But what about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright.
Ito said he could take care of it.
Look! It's
gonna hurt tomorrow. Ugh. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
I'm just happy you made it out alive.
Why? Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
Also, plus you painted.
You say all that, but
apparently,
in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pack, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta,
Damn.
He's got a serious temper problem.
Huh?
And Mamoru, well, he's colorblind.
What?
Even Granny Oni, she got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
That would be cool. Like, this Blue Oni dude will come up in a future story.
But
that'd be cool.
Don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
No, please don't. Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry, I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo Commission officers.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah,
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryo Commission.
If we get arrested
I
too,
guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation?
Sure, we'll tell her everything.
Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a way to make it all up to ya.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too.
Fam, I know all your leaders, for God's sake. I thought could walk out of that right now and all won't do nothing.
But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
This time, fam, I know they found people all your work for. I will literally leave.
Sorry for the trouble.
Hey, wait, unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
Yeah, totally didn't fight against the Raiden Shogun or anything. Nope, it's nothing like that.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Alright. Laters. And it ends like that too. Nice. It starts and ends with that story. Cool. So Arataki Ito completed, wrapped up, and okay, never mind. Never mind. We still gotta do some stuff. Well, after this, the story is wrapped up flawlessly. Also, we have a bag of beans. Yeah. I got a bag of beans. We got a bag of beans. Got a bag of beans.
Weird. But at least he's not a bad guy.
Hello. Actually, no thinking. What?
Ah, yes. That does sound like my Ito.
I'm not thinking like, yeah, it would have to fall into the line of the crime thing. So I think it would be lessened, but it won't like go on without punishment. So if Traveler and them was supposed to get thing, they would get like locked up for like a day or something, or probably more. But not gonna be like extreme.
So, did they take Uncle Ito away? Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Ito helped us, and he's awesome!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Ito is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people. If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
Damn. That's true. And it
I
happened
don't
once.
really
Ooh.
get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Ito.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Ito and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryo Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things were looking quite dire, but now the future looks bright. Wonderful, wonderful. As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like myself can do, it's caring for others.
Plot twist is just like, oh, you seem to have a bump on your head. Is you feeling okay? Oh, that's probably my horn regrowing back. What?
Do you need our help?
No, no. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning. Besides, once Ito is released, he'll be here to help me.
Is he always like this?
Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree? He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and determined. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni.
Right.
But I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it. Because Ito is my pride and joy.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the Blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the Crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the Blue Oni back home. The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the Blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers.
Dang.
He found many traces of the Blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The Blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the Blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The Blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the Blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance.
Aww.
Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey!
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Hey! I actually like that connection. I like that connection. I actually like it. Okay. I actually like that connection. That cool. Wait, hold on. What? Did I not know about this one? Some of its attacks decreases the stamina of characters while dealing damage. Wow, okay. That actually extremely cool. Sounds like missions to do. So I have all of these things to do. I kind of want the Sino one and stuff now. I mean, I could have do that a long time, but I think I should do that. Or I should just keep the keys. Eh. Commission from that guy. Who is that guy? Wait, 250, 250, 250, 250. 250, that's 3. 1000 XP. What?
Oh,
Oh, jeez, dude. Monster have to go. Here we do the commissions. Haha. Or should I just do the original thing? Like, just go through Cookie Shinobu's storyline? I don't know. I tried to make it up because it's like it just the stream's supposed to it was a whole hour and a half before, but then yeah, tried to make it up.
Off we go.
Magatsu. Boom.
No! Steady as stone. Let's light it up.
Skidoo. Strike him down!
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Time to go.
Woo! Feeling good. Hi. I don't know why I keep saying feeling good, like I found a bunch of times. Does he oh, okay. So that's only a monster of that guy. Okay. Wait, this is the run around thing, isn't it? Up, yeah, full speed. Let's go! Let's go! Oh yeah, do something. Do something with like I talked to Daryl, and you might, hopefully, be able to. No, I might be able to stream it. He could stream it if he wants, but I might be able to stream
I
it as
must
well.
leave no stone unturned.
As in, I put Discord on speaker and then just make everybody talk. Oh hey guys, don't mind me. Like I wonder what the traveler's doing. That would have been kind of cool, that traveler. Actually, no. Right, and I remember, like, did it say like traveler does use a bow and all kind of stuff, even though he'd be switching characters to it? But I was not going to say, like, well, imagine like it's like, oh yeah, he can shapeshift. He can what? Oh yeah, somebody I do like a comparison on TikTok. I was like, who is better, Amber or Ayaka? Kamisato Ayaka. And there's literally a list of a whole bunch of feats Amber did. Like, you know, the fun who is better in strength and stuff. I think Amber win almost all. I would agree with it because, bruh, she fought dodge a whole bunch of fun arrows and I can't remember the manga, but I'll say arrows. She dodged a whole bunch of projectiles. Okay, yeah, she dodged a bunch of projectiles and pick up Cola. Just like, yep, gonna snatch you now. And she lived against a Fatui. She lived against. She barely get damage from a Fatui, or at least the damage as in she like can't stand like that kind of damage. If we talk about how to get through them, then hopefully I get to see one.
Let's light it up! Higher, higher, hands on fire!
I think I nailed it. And then from this one, I don't have another character. I equipped any team, so this is gonna have to take a little thing to load. And I remember in like a fun ship that I had seen sometime on the internet, where it was Ito and Yoimiya, because they're both fun, good with children. I think it's. I mean, I don't mind the ship actually, but like, I know imagine like them could have like a fun, a babysitting organization kind of thing. Great organization. Guys, like, wait, where is it? A quest from that. Oh, I remember this one. But it's time to get jumped, my boy. Hello. go again. Oh. Great, now we gotta walk! I'm running in the 90s. I see one who's out. If you get she, good on you. Like straight up good on you. Because I mean okay, see 6 characters, okay actually, except for Deha, apparently. But people say in fix she. Yes, she needs fixing. But yeah, like almost every single C6 or C5 good.
Another test subject. Suffocate.
No breathing.
Freeze. Dry.
Did I complete it? She was like, that will be 25,000 more each for your coffins. No kidding. Oh no, she did the whole tee kind of thingy. Doesn't matter, still sometimes I have to teleport over here. Imagine it has a Genshin update and like Catherine get moved from the front to like the back. Or at least the waypoint get moved. So it'd be like the front of the Mondstadt. Whoa. I pressed the touchpad by accident.
Thank you for coming. Add Astra.
Alright. 500 and... Let's see how much do I have to get. Because that is extremely close. Look how close that is. Four, 1 to 5, take away 333,542, 6,583. Holy jeez, that is so cool. That is gonna be so cool.
Toodaloo.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Okay.
There's a player nearby. That way. Let's go see.
Nope. Nope. I ain't gonna do that. Oh hell no. And just as I said, I'll go and do Cookie Shinobu's story. Go! Begin hangout. Can I unlock this one yet? Oh wait. No, I can. And I'm not gonna start the one yet. But time to go. Oh, I thought. Never mind. Oh, cool. Oh my god, what the? I just searched up an image and I see Yuimian for an Arataki Ito. Like, like they eat it and then Arataki Ito take out one icons of one thing on TT. It's like, what the f? Shinobu? Huh? Reconnecting successful.
I
Yay!
do apologize. As I've explained before, it's a constant battle for Mr. Arataki with his mental instabilities. I know it's caused no end of problems for you, and I can assure you that he regularly feels very remorseful about that too. Exactly. Yes, and that's why he has such a big heart for other people struggling with similar issues. The Arataki support group was actually founded precisely to try and bring something positive out of that.
What? What's going on? Also, there's a chicken outside. I don't know if I don't think so.
Yes, all of them are good, honest people underneath. It's just a shame that they still haven't found a cure after all this time. Oh, but no, not me. I'm not a sufferer.
What are you doing?
Just the person I need.
We met you?
Mr. Uesugi, my friend here can confirm everything I've told you about Mr. Arataki. To put it simply, he experiences strong emotion more acutely than most and easily becomes highly excitable.
Yeah, that's actually true. I
And
guess that's
deep
true.
down inside, all the members of the Arataki support group are some of the most down-to-earth, kind-hearted people you could ever meet.
I guess so. But that's not the full story. But that seems behind the point.
Huh. Even the Traveler is here to vouch for the Arataki gang. So you're saying we've had them wrong all this time?
Shinobu is giving us the look, which means play along. Otherwise, why would Shinobu have stayed in the gang? Otherwise, how would the Arataki gang have been able to keep Shinobu?
You make a good point. You know, I heard Yoriki Owada saying how the Arataki gang's deputy has studied abroad and is well versed in the law. I was wondering why someone with that much talent would choose to stay with the Arataki gang. Here's the thing, though. We have solid evidence that those three were illegally posting flyers everywhere. And we've received a lot of complaints from members of the local community. I appreciate what you're saying and everything. I'm just not sure I can let them off so easily.
Please accept my sincere apologies once again for all of that. Mamoru and the others probably believed that they would be able to reach more people in need this way. Unfortunately, they were so eager to help that they ended up causing more problems than they solved. The Arataki support group assumes full responsibility. We will work quickly to restore the clean and tidy living environment that the community quite rightly expects. But with only myself available, I'm afraid that it could take a very long time to remove all the flyers. Having their help would have made things much quicker. I'm just a little concerned that if progress is too slow, the complaints will only keep coming, which ultimately only makes more work for you and your colleagues.
Ew, she's smart.
All right, fine. I'll go fetch them, but don't think I'm gonna make a habit of this.
It's gonna be a habit. Well, so jeez.
Finally, we're saved.
So.
Hey! I knew Shinobu wouldn't abandon us. What up? The Arataki gang is back in town.
Shush. Sorry, they're getting a little overexcited at the prospect of being able to serve the community.
All right, guys. Make sure you get every last one of those flyers back, okay? And don't forget to apologize to the residents and ask for forgiveness.
I assure you, there won't be any problems. Will there, guys?
Yes. No problems. We'll be sure to get the job done.
I really hope letting them go was the right decision. They better not cause any more trouble.
Hey, what's what happened to Ito? When did we meet Shinobu? Wait, does Arataki Ito have a different story, a second story that I didn't see? No? Was it in a next story? Huh. We supposed to know Cookie Shinobu. But who?
All right then, Shinobu. We'll go apologize then?
Yeah, we better be quick, or...
Not so fast.
Whoa. Should have
Last month,
scolded them.
you almost got the fire brigade out when you were roasting lavender melons. 5 days ago, you angered the whole neighborhood by hosting the great sing-along in the middle of the night. And today, you go plastering flyers all over town. How many times will you have to be arrested before this stops?
But we put up those flyers to tell everyone how great the Arataki gang is.
No more excuses. You know, I had real plans at Uyu Restaurant today. But it looks like you guys need a little slap on the wrist first.
Help! Please,
can't do that.
you don't want to do
Oops.
this. You could have just left us in jail instead.
Steps forward to defend him. Slowly back away.
Are you serious?
Slowly back
Shinobu,
away.
please calm down. Calm down.
I was expecting to hear a slap.
Oh.
There we go.
Now that you taught them a lesson, you can get back to your original plans for today.
You got off lightly. I have more important things to do today. We'll finish this off tomorrow, is that clear?
Huh? Tomorrow? Do we have to?
Excuse me?
Got it. We'll leave you to your other plans.
Oh my god. Imagine if she had Makoto for a voice. Oh my god, that would be so funny. That's not funny. I would just be more scared. I hate no fight.
Why did you just stand there and watch?
Don't you care about us at all?
Better to get it out of the way. It was going to happen sooner or later.
I guess that's true. And the longer she puts it off, the angrier she gets.
Yeah.
But she said there'll be more to come tomorrow.
Oh, if only Shinobu was busy tomorrow, too.
Hey, how about we hold her up somehow, so she still has things left to do tomorrow?
That sounds kind of risky. If we end up sabotaging Shinobu's work, even Boss wouldn't be able to protect us. Would he?
Yeah, if Shinobu ever found out it was us, I don't even want to think about it.
You're not going to do anything awful, aren't you? I'd put a stop to it as long before Shinobu ever found out.
No way! We won't do anything bad. We're just gonna go and have a look and, hold things up if it's possible. I mean, we can't just sit here and do nothing, can we? If you don't trust us, why don't you come and watch? To keep an eye on us.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with just taking a look. Who knows? Maybe it'll give us some other ideas. Also, if the Traveler's there, we can probably talk our way out if we get discovered.
Okay then. From what Shinobu was just saying now, she should be heading to the Uyu restaurant. Let's quietly follow her and just see how it goes.
Okay then, let's go. Actually, I have Goku Shinobu, so let's put him back up. Right. There you are. Actually, I'm supposed to play as this one.
I applied for vacation. You remember too, right?
Try to. I remember it had a certain. It had like days I was streaming fun, like multiple, but not really multiple times a day. I think just in a row, multiple days in a row. I wonder when was that? Probably last year. Like school finished and boom.
Looks like they're not on the first floor. Maybe they're upstairs.
Are you sure we should go up there? I gotta psych myself up first.
Let's heal it.
Just like everything, always refining our craft.
I had Cookie Shinobu artifacts downgraded. Well, I mean, technically, I give Cookie Shinobu to Layla, the artifacts to Layla, because like she was healing too much.
This is Miss Cookie Shinobu, whom I've recommended to you before.
Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Kuki Shinobu. I studied law in Liyue, so while I couldn't claim to be an expert, I do have a rudimentary grasp of the basics.
From what I've heard, Miss Kuki, I'm sure you're being very modest. I'm looking forward to working together.
I can assure you that she is exceptionally capable. All the Doshin from the police station have vouched for her abilities.
Well, with such a glowing endorsement, I'm almost tempted to ask you if you'd like to start right away, Miss Kuki.
Oh.
You flatter me, Madame Norika. But perhaps we can discuss the role in detail over our meal before deciding how well I'm suited to the role.
Oh, forgive me for getting ahead of myself. You're quite right, Miss Kuki. Let's continue this discussion as we dine, or the food will get cold.
It's quite understandable to be hungry for top talent.
Akira, Genta, did you hear that? Is Shinobu at a job interview? And look who it's with. The Tenryo Commission Tengu.
Never thought I'd see that self-important Tengu acting so polite. Who's that other woman they're with? Some big shot official?
Well, duh! That Tengu is the Shogunate's general, so that other lady has gotta be someone ridiculously high up.
Well, whoever it is, it looks like Shinobu is gonna take a new job with the Shogunate. You heard him. The job's practically hers already.
But without Shinobu, what's gonna happen to the Arataki gang?
We gotta do something! Quick, let's go tell the boss! He should be looking for Oni Kabuto nearby!
I said I want to do one storyline, because I'm pretty sure I don't have that much time actually. Let me see. Let me just do the other. Yeah, okay, yeah, let me continue this another time. I run out of time real fast, and I didn't expect him to be home this early. So actually, I was expecting him a long time ago. I was just surprised he came home a little thing. Yeah, whatever. I'll complete this whole stuff for next time. On Saturday, we're not going thing anymore, so I'll probably stream Saturday, probably in the evening. Actually, we might be doing work downstairs too. Yay! Thanks, guys. I'll be seeing you all another time. Later, people. Yeah, like crumbs. How to fix my schedule? I don't have a schedule even. Hey, whether it be tomorrow, following, Saturday, Sunday, or anytime soon, I will be waiting. Oh, wait, what the heck? I need to find come up with an outro. I'll be seeing you guys soon. Later, people. Damn it. No, I'll hate them. You're not gonna help me, okay? I'm trying to figure it out by myself. Okay, whether that be tomorrow, following day, the weekend, I don't know. But whether that be tomorrow, the following day, the weekend, or anytime soon, I'll be here. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Whether that be the following day, tomorrow. What? Yeah, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Either that will be the weekend